Greetings to all from Barcelona in Spain. We're reporting from the Catalunya circuit, where the fans in the stands are anxiously waiting to see the riders take to the track. Just a few more moments and the images will take us to the starting straight for the Motogp class race. It's been a long weekend, but we finally reached the moment everyone's been waiting for. Just a few more minutes and the race will start. The weather is magnificent, a perfect end to this weekend. A medium rear tyre is enough to get you through the race in these temperatures. First place on the grid.
Worse than that with Alex Marquez in the distant 6th place. 7 to go then here in Barcelona. Does home glory beckon for Viñales, or does the dream double and home glory beckon for Aleix Espargaro? Barring any late disasters, it's going to be, without any question, a 1-2 for the factory Aprilias as Miller and Quartararo. So we're getting a bit frenetic on the brakes into the first corner at the start of this lap 17.
I wonder if Quartararo is also starting to hit some trouble, because he was back in the 42s last time around. The trio behind him were all in the 41s as Jack Miller's getting forced to defend from Babbage Gian Antonio, who's still got Augusto Fernandez for company. This is an entertaining battle, isn't it? For 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th place. Marco Bezzecchi is still hanging on ahead of Luca Marini further back. That soft front tyre must be crying enough.
Looks like Viñales has just got the slight upper hand in the first sector. He's able to just eat away a 10th or 2 on Aleix Espargaro in the first split. Maybe a little bit more confidence, a little bit more straight line braking stability on the factory Aprilia, and then he seems to be able to get turn better as well in the first couple of corners. They podiums of late, so this will be a welcome boost. He can relax, he can cruise, because he's not going to have anything for Viñales, and he certainly isn't going to have to worry about his teammate Johan Zarco, who's almost, 3 seconds further back up the road. 2 laps to go then here in Barcelona, less than 10 kilometres away from a fairy tale double win. Revenge will be sweet. Redemption is coming for Aleix Espargaro after what happened to him last year when he celebrated too early. He goes in hot mode, doesn't he? He's going to be giving those Aprilia crew some nervy moments. But his family and friends, they can't watch the screens.
Well, just a quick update on what's going on further back as we take a look at Aleix Espargaro's tyre. That's not really better than Viñales, is it? That looks pretty second-hand, and Aleix Espargaro, therefore, you can understand why into some of the right-handers he's having a little bit of difficulty turning that Aprilia in. As mentioned, though, further back, Luca Marini has now got the better of his teammate Marco Bezzecchi. They're still running around in 11th and 12th, but it is now Marini ahead of Bezzecchi, who's just probably desperate for the checkered flag to come out and to collect 4 World Championship points.
1 lap and a half to go then. Yeah, Aleix Espargaro just made it fit, didn't he? There was room, he had the inside line, but as Lewis said, Maverick Viñales was just like, well, if you want it, you're going to have to really properly fight it and slug it out, just as Aleix Espargaro did. Through sector 3 now, already in the blink of an eye. Aleix Espargaro nearly 9/10 of a second clear of Viñales. Looking at the state of Viñales' front tyre there, you just wonder whether he's going to think, you know what, it's not worth the risk here. This will make great headlines for Aprilia. It will still be an historic Aprilia 1-2, but surely now, with the state of that front tyre, it was mangled, wasn't it? He's not going to be able to have anything in response for Aleix Espargaro.
Yeah, it's over 1 second immediately, so I think we can forget any thoughts of Viñales getting into trouble for that shortcut, not losing enough time. He's 1.1 seconds behind his teammate, who looked a little bit digged himself there, didn't he? Into turn 1. We've got 3 laps to go, and for now, Aleix Espargaro, therefore, you can understand why into some of the right-handers he's having a little bit of difficulty turning that Aprilia in. As mentioned, though, further back, Luca Marini has now got the better of his teammate Marco Bezzecchi. They're still running around in 11th and 12th, but it is now Marini ahead of Bezzecchi, who's just probably desperate for the checkered flag to come out and to collect 4 World Championship points.
1 lap and a half to go then. That's all that stands between probably the greatest weekend of his Grand Prix career, without any question. Aleix Espargaro's first World Championship podium was here 12 years ago, back in Moto2 in 2011. He took Suzuki's last pole position here back in 2015, pole here last year before his late blunder. But it's been perfection personified this weekend. He led the way on Friday in both practice sessions, second on the grid. The only block this copy was missing out on pole position against Pecco Bagnaia, as Luca Marini was getting the better of the inter-team battle at Mini VR46. Marco Bezzecchi still somehow battling the side of your rear tyre, and Aleix Espargaro, hand over fist, is just eating up the meters, isn't he, behind Viñales? He might be close to veer to attack down the hill into turn number 5. Don't think he's going to risk it. No, he's got time here. He can be patient. He will feel at this stage of the Grand Prix he's got the better pace, the better grip than Maverick Viñales. He's just got to make sure that he picks the perfect moment to make the pass clean, and then he'll feel that he can break Viñales later on.
Well, the brilliant call, Aleix Espargaro, the captain. He's been so central to the development and the improvement of this team. He will recognise how important a result this is, so he will make sure that this is clean. He won't send a daring move at the inside of Viñales. He won't come from an awful long way back. He'll make sure that it's clean and make sure that it's comfortable, because Aleix Espargaro will be well aware of
the pole here last year before his late blunder. But it's been perfection personified this weekend. He led the way on Friday in both practice sessions, second on the grid. The only block this copy was missing out on pole position against Pecco Bagnaia, as Luca Marini was getting the better of the inter-team battle at Mini VR46. Marco Bezzecchi still somehow battling for that 11th place despite his soft front tyre choice. His hand was
Rightly celebrating with his mechanics. If he continues like this, it will be difficult for his rivals to catch up with him. We're back live from the circuit for the podium ceremony. These three riders ran a truly outstanding race, and they really deserve all the affection from the crowd and the stand.